Another major benefit of practicing Christian Science is its accessibility. It's all about demonstrating the laws of God and proving that God's help is with you wherever you are, at any time, any circumstance, whatever you're facing. God's help is there. You don't have to run down to the drugstore first and get a drug before you can be helped. You don't even have to run off and consult another person. You don't have to work through a mediator. You don't have to wait over a period of time. God's help is right here, right now, all the time. And that's what Christian Science helps you discover and experience in your everyday human life. I remember back when I was a high schooler, I was playing the lead role in one of the high school drama club plays. And the whole cast practiced really hard for months getting ready for opening night. It was opening night, and a few minutes before we were scheduled to go on stage, before this packed auditorium of really eager parents and friends of the school who wanted to see this play, I became really sick. I couldn't even stand up, let alone remember my lines. I was in a sad state, and I went off and hid in a corner somewhere where nobody could see me, and I knew this wasn't right. I also had great faith in God's ability to help me out of that situation. I had been healed many times, and so I had faith that I could be healed this time too. So I just went right to these laws of God that I learned in my study of Christian Science over the years, and knew that God was the source of my health, that God was giving me everything I needed to do my job well that evening and to be an active part of that cast and to follow through with what was expected for the evening. I shut out my fears and worries and doubts. I didn't really know where that sickness came from. There was no reason for it. And that's what I prayed to know. There was no reason for it. God was there. I was a child of God. God made me healthy. God kept me healthy. And I could expect to be healthy. And as I just got really quiet and listened and let God take over my thinking, there was this huge drain of tension, fear, and the illness. It just left my body, and really seconds before we were supposed to go on stage, my drama coach was running around trying to figure out where Evan was, and I came out of my closet there, and I'm ready to go, and on the stage I went. I remembered my lines, I did my job well, everybody did well, and the show was a huge success. But I'll never forget that experience, because at the time it seems dire. Just minutes before, I couldn't even stand up. But as soon as I turned to God, put the laws of God into practice, I was healed and able to go on stage and do my job well. Well, likewise with you, wherever you are, Christian Science is there to help you. It makes the laws of God accessible, doable, practical. It shows you how you can find God's help in any time of need. God's help is accessible, and Christian Science shows you how to prove it.